Right. Apologies for the terrible lighting in the green room, but this is kind of what we're working with. But it is day 0 of this new series thing that I'm going to try out. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this, but we'll put it together and we'll see if I like it or not. And yeah, it's day 0 of, I don't know what I'm going to call this. It'll be like 800-meter prep or like carnivore athlete or something like that. I don't know. Just some like daily series that I can, just kind of record my experiences with. But the reason why it's day 0 is because this is kind of it's potentially the last day of soccer season for me. And so yeah, I'm just gonna record it and get it all, like on film, I guess. But yeah, and also with today, I just want to lay out some of my goals and the, like the aspirations. So basically, in May of next year, 2025, is going to be track season, right? So track and field is the other sport that I do besides soccer. And I really want to get to, I want to break the school record for my school, which is like a 157, 800-meter run. And I want to get to state, ideally. I mean, that'd be cool, right? Or even if I could just break like 2 minutes, that'd be freaking cool as well. like my bar for success is kind of low, but also high, because my best time ever was like a 2:17. So I have to reduce my best time by 17 seconds in order to break 2, and then go an additional like 5 if I want to get to state and I want to break the school record. So yeah, it's a pretty big ask, especially for, only like 6 months of training, but I don't think it's impossible. And so I think that's the ultimate goal. And so as you can see here, my goals up on the wall. I think I need to add a couple more, but yeah, that's kind of the ultimate goal, is like 155 by May. That's the main goal for me right now. It's just getting to 155. And I don't even know if I can do it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't even know if I can do it, but I just want to record my experience leading up to it. And if I don't make it, then oh well. I think I'll learn something in the failure, because I've learned a lot from failure, especially this past fall, dude. Like, we started out the soccer season and it was kind of hopeful. We have like the guys in my class, we've been playing together since freshman year, right? And we're super helpful. And then we lost basically all of our games, and yeah, we're like 4-19 or something, 4-18 or something. So we won 4 games out of the 22 that we've played, or yeah, something like that, something nuts. But it's okay, to be honest, because I've learned a lot from the failures. I've learned a lot from the irritation and the frustration, because I think I'm one of the few guys on the team that have actually, really like dedicated myself to playing the sport for a while. And so it's really frustrating for me personally whenever, we lose or someone messes up or something like that, or even when I mess up, it's just more frustrating because I put more time and more effort into it. And so yeah, today's potentially the last day since my senior year, potentially the last day, maybe not, we'll see. Let's get it. Starting weight, 150. Here's the day 0 physique. And then back. But yeah, goals to drop the body fat a little bit, maintain the muscle, get shredded. Maybe a little bit more muscle, who knows?
Look what I got.
Right, what's up, gang? So basically, if you didn't already tell by like the L symbol that I made earlier, we lost. Yeah, it was a tough game, and I apologize for not like recording more, but I was trying to dial in, I was trying to lock in, bro, and yeah, so I didn't really record that much besides like going to the game and then leaving. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't really do much besides that, 'cause, like, as soon as we got there, you know, we were like warming up and whatnot, and so yeah, we did warm-ups. You know, I felt pretty good personally. I thought we were doing okay with warm-ups. We get to the game, and it just was rough, to be honest. It was just a rough game. We lost 5-0, and yeah, no goals, no nothing. Just got scored on. But I mean, that's kind of expected. You know, we were like, the season that we had leading up to it was like 4-18, so we're 4-19, I guess, ending the season. And you know, we just like we were seated like the bottom of our district for like playoffs or whatever, and that was the playoff game. And we were playing against the number 2, so like basically the second best team in our district, and they had actually in season beat the best team in our district at one point. So it was like, oh, okay, that's nice. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bloodbath, I'll be completely honest. Like, we definitely could have lost like easily like 10-0 or something like that, but I think my entire team, we played hard, and you know, it just showed that we just didn't have the same skill, which is unfortunate. And yeah, I don't really feel sad about it, to be completely honest. I don't feel unhappy or like frustrated. I like it's kind of I kind of expected the game to go that way, to be honest. You know, it would have been nice to like go to penalty kicks and like win the game and all. That would have been cool, but that's just not how it pans out in life, you know. And we like I said before, like we have lost so much this season already. So like I was already kind of mentally checked out, and emotionally checked out. Like I still played hard. My whoop, because I got like the freaking arm sleeve for it, just so I wouldn't miss data tracking. Yes. My whoop said I had a strain of like 20 or something for today. So, and that's near like the top of the strain range. So it's safe to say that I pushed myself that game. But emotionally and just mentally, I was just already checked out of the season, because so our 4th win of the season was our last season game, which was senior night, right? Very nice. It was a very good game. But we had 2 days of practice after that, leading up to today, and I had no desire to practice whatsoever. I was done. Like, I was checked out, to be completely honest. And maybe that affected us today, but I really don't believe that. But yeah, it's almost like a relief now, because I don't have this kind of like this weight of, oh, I have to be at soccer practice now. I don't have to do this. I have to do this. And I've elected to not do club soccer again, and instead do like track, because like I said in the beginning of the video, my goal is to get like super in shape to be able to run the 800 meter and, you know, win that. Because as much as I like soccer, it's just like I'm kind of burnt out on it, to be honest. Like,
like I said, like I checked out, bro. like after we won our last game, after our last win, dude, I was done. Like mentally just checked out. And I'm basically just done with soccer, to be honest. And I'm really looking forward to moving forward with my life. I just need a change of pace. Because I think in something like track or, bodybuilding or maybe even martial arts or something like that, or any other physical pursuit that isn't like a team sport, it really comes down to you have a lot more control over how you do and kind of like your improvement, right? Like I get with soccer, you do need to practice by yourself, or any team sport, like you need to practice by yourself to get better and to like study film and whatnot, do all the stuff that you need to do to get better at a sport in general, right? But there's always that team aspect. And like I get if you're in like a more competitive thing, to where it might make sense because there's other people like you that want to push as hard as possible. But I don't know, soccer's just not for me anymore, to be honest. Like it's kind of fun, haha, I kicked the ball into the net, haha, but it's just, I don't know, it just seems fruitless to me. Because with track, at least I'm getting like better cardio, right? Like I get with soccer, I'm running around a bunch and getting better cardio, right? But with track, it's literally just that. I get faster, I get better at running, which is it's honestly like a skill, to be honest. Like I don't see how soccer could help me in my life in the future at all, to be honest. I don't. Like I get the whole like team dynamic stuff, but I just don't get it. And so that's why I'm done. I'm just tired of this sport. And so yeah, I'm pretty much like relieved that we're done. Yeah. I just had to get that off my chest. Cause like, I don't know. There's kind of like this part of me that kind of thinks like, maybe I should be a little bit more upset, but I was upset like the entire fucking season, bro. So who cares, bro? I'm done. I've had my period of being upset about this season. Like I basically it's like mourning someone before they already died, like before they die kind of thing, and just kind of like prepping yourself for it or something like that. I don't know. That seems kind of morbid. But yeah, we're going to start moving forward now. We're going to start moving forward with what I want to do, because like soccer, I do kind of like to do it, but it wasn't necessarily something that I, elected to do. It was kind of like my parents were like, hey, you should play soccer. And and, me not having that much agency, I was like, oh, you know what? That's probably a good idea. But now that I've kind of started thinking a little bit more for myself, I've grown up a little bit more, I've decided I want to do different things. So track is now the obsession. So yeah, we're gonna get better. In case you're wondering why I'm in this like dark ass truck, it's because my car is in the shop, dude. It's so annoying. And we're going to pick up some food for my dogs. So yeah, and I just wanted to record whilst I was out here. Whoop. Dog food acquired from Petco. Dude, this freaking this parking lot smells like seed oils, dog. It smells so weird. But yeah, we finally got we got good food for those doggos. Hey, just something real quick, like something that pisses me off whenever I look into like a store like that is just like the amount of fucking bullshit that's in there, dude. I just find it absurd that there's so many things that we give like our animals or ourselves even, that is just fucking nonsense. It's just like, it's so ridiculous, and people think it's like the norm when it's not. It's so strange to me how it's normal to give like dogs fucking kibble or some random crap, and just this like indoctrination that people have in their minds. Like, even my mom, like no offense to my mom, I love my mom, right? But she has this weird notion in her mind that, you know, like dogs can eat plants and other stuff, right? Like like I don't know. I don't know where she learned that, okay? And I've been trying to tell her, like mom, dogs eat meat, you know, like we do. I just think it's ridiculous. This kind of like this like systemic indoctrination that we have of people telling other people, hey, you should buy this for your animal because, you know, it's good, whenever it's not. It just makes them sicker and fat and unhealthy. And you know, it just makes people's lives worse. It makes people's lives sadder. And that's like the truly evil part about this, is because there's people out there who are making money off of people's suffering. And that's fucking ridiculous to me. Like I hope that those people, I genuinely hope that they don't go to bed at night and are happy. I hope they don't sleep well at night, because they are doing the world a disservice by poisoning people's pets, poisoning people, by just making the world a worse place. And I genuinely hope that they get worse sleep at night. And, you know, it's just because, like, that's just fucking evil, bro. Like, just pushing crap on people, pushing stuff that makes people's lives worse. It's so like down low and scummy. I just feel like those people don't deserve good lives, and yet they prosper because they get rich off of freaking, you know, infecting people's minds with BS ideas and just making it like mainstream, and then pushing it with tons of money that they've got. It's so annoying, dude. And, you know, like, I get this video probably won't do a whole bunch, but, you know, in spirit, bro, like, I hate those people. And, like, I don't hate my mom, right? Like I said, I love my mom. It's just, I just think she's just misinformed, which is unfortunate. But I think that's our best duty, is to just work as hard as we can to, you know, bring the truth and bring the actual, like, facts of life to people that will actually make their lives better, instead of this nonsense just to make profit. And, you know, that's kind of another part of my goal in life, is not only to you know, like, get in shape and, like, win the 800 meter, you know, state final, haha, that kind of thing. But, like, I kind of have this greater vision of just, you know, making people's lives better through, you know, having them either reclaim their health, or just getting to a better place where they're more capable, whether that's physically, mentally, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I just think through physical fitness and health and diet, that's one of the best ways that you can do it, along with stuff like philosophy and stuff like that. And that's the kind of thing that I want to share and I want to promote, is kind of this following like a lifestyle that's, you know, not bullshit, eating real food, you know, reading books on philosophy, thinking about the world in a critical manner, and just questioning the nonsense that makes people's lives worse, and, you know, going against the grain, because so many people's lives are not great, and by going against the grain, you're probably going to make your life better. Obviously, there's some things like murder that you probably shouldn't go against the grain on, because going against the grain, because, like, the majority of people don't murder, right? There's a couple of those things, but I think for a lot of things in life, going against the grain will actually improve your life. And yeah, that's just kind of, I don't know, that's just a little rant that I just wanted to spout out there.
Alright, so we're just gonna wrap up this video real quick because it's getting late and I need to go to bed. But yeah, something, if you didn't notice, I didn't eat, like, I didn't show myself eating breakfast at all, because I didn't. I just completely skipped breakfast. But after the game, I smashed a rotisserie chicken. I ate some after the game, we also went to a pizza place. I didn't eat any pizza, but I just ate a bunch of the like toppings and stuff because I don't eat pizza. So I just ate like sausage and like bacon bits from the top of the pizzas. So yeah, that was about it. And then beyond that, I also ate some like 7 eggs that I had with some butter, which was pretty good. I'll show you a clip of me cooking them. But yeah, that's basically all I ate today. Some rotisserie chicken, some pizza toppings, and then some eggs. But yeah, I didn't eat breakfast just because I wanted to go hard in the game, and you know, I felt pretty good, honestly, doing that. And so I think I might do that more going into this 800-meter prep phase thing that I'm doing. Or just, you know, fasting throughout the day more instead of eating breakfast and whatnot. Just saving all my food for the end of the day and then eating it then. Or, you know, like eating lunch and then dinner or something like that. But then, look at my habit tracker. Filling that out. It's going okay. But yeah, we're back at it tomorrow, starting a new chapter with a long run, and I'm excited for it. We'll see how it goes, and maybe, hopefully, me and my family will go to a Brazilian steakhouse, which is one of my favorite restaurants like ever. Like, back in June, we went to this one in South Dakota because I had a soccer tournament up there. It was amazing. It's the first time I went to a Brazilian restaurant. Highly recommend. So if you have one in your town, my suggestion is go to that Brazilian bar and grill, because if they have like a churrasco dinner, it's basically unlimited meat. So it is good. But yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, that basically concludes day 0 or episode 0 of whatever I'm going to call this, 800-meter prep, carnivore athlete, whatever I decide to call it. I'll see you on the next one, bro. Let's get it. Be better. Have a W day.